People review movies, restaurants, hotels, YouTube videos. Drop a comment if you agree. And of course, books. So today we're going to talk about why book reviews are so important and crucial to your success as an author and how to get them. Here are 3 great reasons why you need to make book reviews a part of your marketing plan. So first up is that they can drive sales by increasing your credibility and searchability. So we've talked about the importance of a good back cover blurb, and while that is still valid, a lot of people want to hear from someone who did not write the book before purchasing. So it may not be fair, but even the most eloquent and well-written back cover blurb could be negated with one semi-coherent 1-star review. Another great benefit is improved searchability. So the more people that you have reviewing your book and talking about it, the better chances you have of being found online. So increased traffic plus good reviews equals dollar bills, y'all. Number 2, book reviews can be great at helping you connect with your audience. So in general, most people are pretty honest when it comes to book reviews. So this is a great way for you to read and find out exactly what your readers thought of your book and see, hey, I thought this character was wonderful. Did my readers agree with that? By gleaning this information from your reviews, you can use it to help you make better choices on your next project. Number 3, book reviews can help you grow your author brand. So as you're reading your book reviews and going through all the feedback, be sure to note anything that you're seeing over and over again. So did a lot of people say you're hilarious, or that your book is really empowering, or that the characters are really well crafted? Any of these descriptors that you're seeing in multiple reviews or in multiple places can become part of your author brand. And this will help you understand what is differentiating you from other authors and what's really connecting you with your audience. And these words can go on to be used in your marketing copy or the way that you begin to describe yourself, and you can become that go-to author for your readers for those specific traits. All right, so now we know why book reviews are important, but how do you get them? I'm going to start off here with a little pro tip. So as you're looking for reviews, you want qualified reviews first. So not a bunch of college students on Fiverr who need money for pizza or TikTok or whatever they're buying these days. You want people that you wrote the book for to be leading the pack in reviews. And be prepared to have free print copies or ebook copies that you're ready to give away in exchange for reviews. So this happens in a lot of relationships. It can be give and take. So just be prepared to offer something in exchange for those reviews you're trying to get, especially in the beginning. Next up, we talk about this all the time in almost every step of the publishing process, but start early. So connecting with beta readers or writing groups or forums in your genre as you're writing the book can help you get feedback and connect with those readers that will make them more interested in reviewing the final product when it's ready to go. I also want to note it's really important to not be discouraged by bad reviews. So bad reviews could come from someone who is kind of outside your target audience and they may not be very relevant to you, but bad reviews from people you want reading your book are incredibly valuable. This is your audience giving you direct feedback, and so you can look into these, glean the valuable parts, and then use that to improve your craft and make your next book even better. Up next, put together a team of people who are willing to review the book and are in your target audience. So this can be really advantageous, especially at the launch of the book. But if you think back to that reader persona that we talked about, which means exactly who you wrote the book for, once you have that written down, then you can find them in real life and see if they would be willing to review your book. This ensures that your target market is amplifying your book to other like-minded readers. And of note, friends and family can absolutely be included in this group, but only pick your favorites who can give you a really helpful review. So if you have 100 5-star reviews, but they're all something like, oh yeah, this book is super good, but also more importantly, Chelsea's just like a really good person and she worked real hard on this, so just buy it because she's great. That may sound a little thin and a little superficial to people and may discourage them from buying it, no matter how true they are. Another great way to get reviews for your book is to review other books. So as I mentioned before, the best relationships are give and take. So while you're not actively looking for reviews for your book, offer to review other books in your genre. So this is great to help build relationships or just make other contacts within your group. And when it comes time for you to ask for reviews, people will be more willing to help. When you're looking for reviews, don't be afraid to just ask. So put a call to action on maybe the last page of your print book or ebook that says, hey, did you enjoy this book? Leave me a review. That can go a long way. Last but not least, if you are looking for reviews and having a hard time, Google it. Google knows everything about everyone, so they'll definitely be able to help you here too. So there are several companies out there or platforms that will review your work for a fee. So you want to find some reputable, and that is the keyword, reputable outlets that will review your book. So some of those may include Chanticleer reviews, Forward reviews, Book Life reviews, which is specific for self-published authors, and Kirkus. One thing I want to note here is that there are services that you can pay to review your work, and there are also services you can pay to connect you with readers who will review your work. And the latter may carry more weight with readers, especially if you're just starting out. So I would recommend if you are a new author or have recently just published your first book, you want to try to get as many organic or individual reviews as possible, and then maybe later down the line, pay for some reviews. Fortunately, you're not the first one to take up this task, so a quick online search can bring up a ton of lists of book bloggers or outlets who are willing to review your work. All right, so now you have all your awesome reviews, but how do you use them? So one of the best ways is to put them on your website. So by pulling really great or notable reviews and adding them to your website, this will help boost your rankings and improve your SEO. Reviews are also great to share on social media. So good reviews can be great social content. So if you're ever looking for something to share, or maybe you think your followers are getting tired of you being like, my book is the best, please go buy it now, have someone else say it for you. And good reviews are perfect for this. You can also add good reviews to the back cover of your book. So I know that right now we're talking a lot about the interwebs and how to share reviews online and everything that can do for you, but don't forget about the readers who are going to be picking up your book IRL, as the kids say, which means in real life. So as people are picking up your book in a bookstore or wherever and perusing it, having those really good reviews on the cover can be a great way to get them to buy your book. This is especially relevant if you have some really high-profile reviews. All right, so there you have it. That is our review of book reviews. Why don't you leave us a review in the comments below? Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.